I mean, our first audition with Dollywood was, we knew God put us where we were supposed to be. I got a friend who called me 2 weeks before the audition and said, Dollywood's auditioning kids. They had not auditioned kids in several years. So we went to the audition. Lo and behold, there was a lot of talent there. She got the job, and then we
70 kids.
Yeah, 70-something kids.
Picked 5.
And so then we were in Dollywood for 10 weeks, and we're just taking this as a journey, and we've been very blessed all the way along the way.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. Jolene,
Dolly crosses all genres. She writes for movies. Yes, she writes country songs. She writes for movies, and she writes for Broadway. So, I mean, really, we have a very wide variety of things we look for. We look for people who can sing country, of course, but we also look for people who can do, Broadway style music, 50s and 60s style music. So, really, I mean, the more versatile a performer is, really the more in demand and desirable they are for us.
Dollywood was just me searching because I graduate in a year and I want to move to Tennessee. So I'm looking for places in Tennessee that I could audition to do shows. And so I just found it on the internet and was like, all right, Mom and Dad, let's go.
Well, he does all the working to provide all the money for everything, but we both have just been supportive. Since she was 3 years old, she's been taking dance, taking gymnastics, piano.
There's a big genre, like you have the people who are like Broadway, and then you have your really country people like me, and then you kind of have the in-betweens.
And you're going to go into the burial site, because, that's what Hamlet does. Now, you go into the burial site, and you're going to see Fat Albert, and he's going to say, hey, nice to see you, Hamlet.
Yeah, I did a show in Savannah. I'm originally from Savannah, Georgia, and they had something called the Almost Ed Sullivan Show. And I was like, well, that would be perfect because I could do almost Bill Cosby. And so I did that, and once I saw that, strangers, were coming up to me saying, you should keep doing that or go after it. I've just been doing it ever since. Doing comedy is always one of the, I think, the truest forms of art because either they like it or they don't. And so when, you have people laughing that, like I said, you never met or whatnot, it's always, you can't beat that feeling.
A little bit of Miley Cyrus, maybe.
Lots of the oldies. Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley.
That's right.
Lucille Ball, and all those.
To be 10, she has quite a liking to the older personalities.
Long-term goals, I will be done with grad school and I'll have my master's in clinical counseling, and hopefully I won't even be using any of that and I'll be doing shows somewhere in Tennessee.
Oh no, she was in a private school, and I sell real estate actually. I'm a partner in a real estate company, and Skylar came to us with her business plan about how she could, if she gave up regular school where kids, not to say that the kids didn't want to be there, but where she wasn't doing things she particularly enjoyed.
Like recess. PE.
And some of those other things, she said she would have more time to focus on her other talents.
talent.